Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. Today I wanted to talk to you about a few things about the IPOs, which I got a phone call from somebody was asking me, does anyone has to be a creditor investor to participate on the IPOs? Or how can anyone is just an average investor wants to buy stocks, they just came into the IPOs or they're gonna go IPOs? And the other question, which is I'm going to remember, uh, should is it a good idea to buy a stocks if the company, for example, opened today? Should I buy a stock at the same day or the second day from it and take the risk? So I'm gonna answer both of the questions in here. First question is, you don't need to have big money and be a creditor investor to buy companies going public, as you know, they're going IPOs. So what you do is you can go through your security house, your brokerage house, wherever you have your account, through Robinhood or anyone. They have in there, they'll tell you companies pre-IPOs. They'll tell you if you are qualified to buy shares from that company. So, but when you buy these shares from the company, you remember you have to wait minimum 30 days, I believe, to sell it. But you can buy the stocks from them before they go public, and they will give you the list of these IPOs. You can see it in their application, and you can buy like you're buying stocks, and they will tell you you are allowed to buy this amount or this amount, but it's not gonna be a huge amount. I don't recommend that because a lot of people, they put the money and they don't want to wait. But that is how you can be able to get to the IPOs without being a creditor investor, like being anybody has an account and wants to buy stocks pre-IPOs. You can buy them through your security house or your bank account or where you buy and you sell your stocks. So the second question is, which that is I'm gonna answer to you clearly, is if anybody should they buy a stocks the day after or the same day the company open IPOs. Normally, when the company open the new IPOs and start trading the first day, it's so hard to get to the stocks. But bluntly to tell you the answer, no, do not buy it. I will not take the risk and buy it. And I tell you why. There is uncertainty when the stocks goes up and down in just a massive seconds. So much stocks going back. It depends, of course, to the companies going IPOs. But the stocks can go like from $10 to $40, and it can go from $40 to $5, then go back again. So I wouldn't take that chance until the stocks settle down, and then you can see where is the stocks going, where is coming. Anyone go to gamble through that, in my opinion, or based on my experience, there is 60% that you will lose money because many companies went public, they went way below the opening day of trading, and as of now they're still way below. And many companies, they open public, that went IPOs, and when they open at the first day, for example, at $20, now they are at $60 and still remaining way above the $20, of way above the trading amount shares of stocks at the opening. So to be safe, I would not go ahead and take that chance and buy a stocks that is, you have no certainty to it. That's whether it's gonna go up and down, because really it's gonna fluctuate so bad, so fast. I mean, that is, you have no control, and you don't want to do that. Always put your target and wait until the stock settle, and you'll see where it's going to. From there, you can base your decision whether you should buy or we should not buy. But if you are going to buy the stocks pre-IPOs, of course, you need to be a creditor investor with a big money if you want to buy a good, huge stocks, uh, shares of stocks. But at the day opening today at 10 o'clock in the morning, for example, normal the stocks open between 10:30 in the morning when they are new IPOs. Everybody is participating in it. You're going to find the huge people are big people already purchase the stocks as a pre-IPOs, and you have a lot of big securities house, big banks, big hedge funds are waiting, and they know that to buy big amount. It goes up, and sometimes they sell it. Sometimes you cannot sell it if you buy it the same day. You have to wait when you buy a new IPOs. People need to know that. That is when you buy a new IPOs today, that's not easy to go ahead and sell it an hour later or 2 hours of the same day, especially for the day trader people. It does not work. But my answer to you, no, do not take that risk because you will lose money. I hope I answered the question, and look forward to see you all for next video.